Hello? 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 Okay, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. So, hello Mega Man fans to New Moon 2024 Cycle 5 Reverse Weakness 1. So this is actually a catch-up stream. We are going to be doing Cycle 6 tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as well. But before I get ahead of myself, yes, the stream was meant for last week, and it's going to be Reverse Weakness. It's the first time since 2020 when this tournament was conceived, actually, by Lucky Tie Explosion's patch. So what is Reverse Weakness? We actually have a very nice infographic by Ricochet, formerly known as Rocku, to explain that in a little bit. But first, before we get there, I want to introduce our starting casters, Symes and ChinaTV. Hello, Symes and ChinaTV.
Hello, Salad. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of this format. I was trying to rig it to win the vote for a long time, and it finally happened. So, yeah, we are back with Reverse Weakness.
Yeah, also hello from my side. Yeah, I'm pretty excited with such a format. It's new experience also for me since I didn't got to play the one in 2020. So I'm excited for some crazy matches today.
And if you are curious about all of the custom formats we have at N1GP through custom community patches, we are trying to cook up something to have those formats show up more often throughout the year, so you get more of a chance to play that. So stay tuned for that as well. Right now we're still cooking it in the kitchen. Hello, looks like Ricochet is in chat. Thank you again so much for the art as always, and also the infographic we're going to show in a little bit. But before we get right into this, I want to put the spotlight on Symes and make him extremely uncomfortable. So Symes, what is this about the cell phone games?
Yeah, so I guess just to give a little bit of backstory on them, right? There's the two games Capcom made for like Japanese Docomo phones, Phantom of Network and Legend of Network. And back in December of last year, thanks to the hard work and dedication of the Scilab Secrets team, the games were like successfully dumped and preserved. So now anyone can play them using the Doja emulator. And since that happened, Prof9 and the rest of the Rockman EXE Zone team have been working on English fan translation of it, and that was actually released today. So definitely watch this exciting Reverse Weakness stream. But then, you know, after the stream's over, I would highly recommend checking that out, because that's some new BN content after so long. And I've already had the chance to play them quite a bit, and they're actually, like, for being like jank cell phone games, they're actually just as good, if not better, than some of the actual GBA games.
Well, so that's the thing. You might turn your nose up and think there's a cell phone games, but actually Japan had a very competitive cell phone market, and their cell phones were really advanced before the advent of smartphones, and so they had an entire ecosystem of mobile games on them that is mostly unknown outside of Japan. So they're like, yeah, you might think they're just really simple mobile titles, but they really pushed those chips to their limit, and so it really is like having, like, you know, I don't want to hype it up too much, but it's much closer to a full-fledged Battle Network game than you would expect. And I also heard that the writing is actually pretty good in them, so I'm very excited to play them.
Yeah, I'm not, like, yeah, no spoilers, obviously, but especially in Legend of Network, actually, the story, gets pretty interesting in some of the later chapters, so it'll be very cool seeing everyone else finally get to experience it.
Yeah, it's really spicy. And if you're wondering, yes, the battles are real time. It is the Battle Network formula. It's the Battle Network battle system. Battle. But also you have unique mechanics. What are the form changes called in this game?
So in a Phantom of Network, you can only change your element, sort of like styles. But in a Legend of Network, they added something called Trans Arm, which is actually very similar to Double Souls in 4 and 5. Only it's actually better than Double Souls because you can actually use you can sacrifice your reg chip to use it.
Ooh. Okay, so it's like a mix. That's very interesting, yeah.
I am wondering though, in what for Legend of Network and Phantom of Network, in which timeline they are playing. Is this not after BN6, right?
It is after BN6, yes. They were released after BN6, so chronologically, I think they are.
I think actually, Phantom of Network is like between 3 and 4.
Ooh.
And Legend of Network is supposed to be between 5 and 6.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap. That's really cool though, because if you've played the series, then you know how weird the jump from 3 to 4 was. So I'm very interested in what they decide to do there. That's very, very spicy. Thank you for correcting me, Science. But were they both released after 6? I think they were, right?
They were Phantom of Network, I know, was the original release, was actually all the way back in 2004.
Oh,
and
wow, okay, wow, okay.
And then they were both re-released in 2009, which is the
really
version that got dumped.
It's also super exciting because actually a lot of Japanese users did not have the opportunity to play these games either. So with the Legacy Collection and this now, this is a lot of Battle Network. So make sure to do that, everyone. But before then, we will sit down and enjoy the stream today. And yes, right now I want to go into the infographic that Rockin, also known as Rouse, jump scared me with in DMs. It's a very nice jump scare. Please do that more. Not the jump scare, but the useful free labor and content. Yeah, so this is actually an incredible graphic, and this really helps. Rouse even had it in the stream format ratio, so it fits perfectly. Thank you so much for that. Our commentators were oohing and awing at it this morning when I shared it. So what is reverse weakness? The elemental cycles are both reversed. So that means fire actually beats water, and water beats elect, and wood is beaten by elect. Aqua, excuse me, not water. And wind blows away swords. Swords takes down break, and break takes down cursor. Cursor takes down wind. So that really, really changes the threat zones and the way you have to play around each other. So we're gonna see some very, very spicy plays and some very, very funny reversals. So some additional mechanics. Bubbles take 2 times damage from fire instead of taking 2 times damage from elect. And you can mow the lawn with Bug Depth Thunder because actually elect elemental attacks will delete grass and do double damage. That means you get an 800 damage destroy pulse as well, so that's very scary.
Yeah, back in the first reverse weakness in 2020, Shadow did manage to get second place with J code because of that grass destroy pulse. It is very strong in this format. Very
spicy, yeah. And if you're not a fan of Dust Cross, then you might be excited to see some Delta Ray edges do 2 times damage. How much damage is that total? Is it?
It's like I think like 1660 damage.
Spicy.
You might also see some 1000 damage cross divides on Dust Cross. You never know.
Very spicy. Oh, so Cursor does still remove traps, but it will not decross dust. Instead, it decrosses Tengu, which is actually very scary for Tengu as well. So yeah, this format is very, very interesting. And again, we actually have not played it since 2020 when it was first released. So with that, let's get into setups for our first match.
Oh my god, A4 average is using body pack again.
Yeah. Big pink Navitas here. Yeah, so A4 average is running body pack, which includes super armor, undershirts, air shoes, float shoes, and Did I miss something? I don't remember.
Body pack has super armor, undershirt, air shoes, float shoes.
I see. Yeah. So I think it was in total 1 block cheaper than all the Navicast parts taken individually, but I don't exactly remember anymore.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it uses 1 less total square, but it's still not even worth it because it has like such a bulky shape. Because it is funny, it is just shaped like a giant body.
Yeah, it's basically just an upper chest piece or something, and it's additionally a bit awkward to run both float shoes and air shoes. I mean, it is nice, but usually players would only run or only go for one of either. But Body Pack offers both at the same time, and yeah, A for Average runs here an E-code folder with 1 fire burner free, 2 bubble stars, and 3 elect poses. So it will be pretty interesting that with reverse weakness, the double damage will come from the fire burner bubble star combo and the corn shot elect pose or elect sword combo.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go
Go
on. Sam.
ahead.
Oh.
No,
Well,
you go ahead.
Well, it's interesting because normally when you use the fire burn in Ecode, you're burning away at least 3 panels of grass. But with how the like pulse works, you're actually taking away less grass if you're using it with an Element Man grass. So the damage potential is very interesting. On top of like pulse 2 being pretty accurate in terms of hitting, yeah, like the way the damage spread works is it's going to be very, very interesting to see, I think.
What's also interesting is that A for Average, I mean, since A for Average is having air shoes add-on would be a good strong chip to use in their folder, but they are running add-on in tandem with Delta Ray, which might work against each other a bit, since Delta Ray needs to Panas in order to spawn Proto Man.
Well,
That
I'm
was
guessing they're running the get-ons because they have body packs, so they might as well invest in having the air shoes, float shoes advantage. But
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should move on to davidvvv setup. They have Meteor Knuckle, which is actually still a very good Giga in this format because actually Erase Cross is quite scary, having a break weakness, which is arguably harder to hit with than a win bonus. So yeah, I would still run Meteor Knuckle in this format as well, even though it's very spicy to run Crust Divide as well.
Yeah, the difference is that that Slash Cross also needs to run lots of area. It can't just camp defense all the time. But you know, good luck hitting Meteor Knuckle against the back row camping Erase Cross or Erase Beast, which is just holding defense.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a lot of break ships don't really hit the back. They don't have good coverage, so Erase is actually quite scary in this format.
Yeah, although Slash Cross becomes it now gets decrossed by a Wind Rack.
Yeah,
which,
I definitely didn't feel that, haha. Okay, we are in A4 Average versus davidvvv.
Oh, I just noticed that A for Average didn't Ricochet, which is also pretty interesting.
Yeah, it looks like neither player is using any regs or tags.
True.
So we have this starting rock cube field here, so we'll see if davidvvv goes into Dust Cross to try and suck up the rock cubes.
It's kind of nice not having the cursor weakness in Dust, because you don't immediately get machine gun out when you're trying to chew through those rock cubes.
Okay. davidvvv using the normal stuff from what one would expect from Dustcross.
Oh, player 0's signature move, Life Aura into Bug Fix turn 1.
Yeah, I will say from playing this format, like, as you said, without the cursor weakness, like, unless your opponent, like, has a bunch of swords or you think they're gonna go Flash Cross, like, it feels like Dustcross doesn't even need a turn 1 Life Aura as much.
Yeah, that's true. Also, it looks so funny seeing Charge Tackle not take away the grass.
Yeah, it's even weirder seeing fire attacks not remove grass than it is to see elect attacks remove it, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's just unnatural.
I mean, it's funnier to see the Judgment at equip to suddenly burn the whole grass palace.
It's like a desync bug or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, speaking of which, oh no, just a light pulse.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
How does that happen?
Elect Pulse 2 on grass can now remove Life Aura. The meteor's not breaking grass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Removing Charge Cross. Spicy.
Goes
Ow, okay,
against anything I'm used to.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most mind-bending formats.
It really is really interesting though. I wouldn't mind running like a Blood Moon or something for it again. Well, we had a top cut the first time we ran a tournament, but that was it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, and I remember even Meta Wolfie joined that tournament, who we all miss very much.
He is the true legend in Network.
He really is.
I guess you could say player 0 is the Phantom in Network in that case. Wait,
So-
A4 Average has Marvino started playing it recently? Is that for real? You can't lie to me about stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, he unretired.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Bubble Star uninstall decross on Elec, and this is off to a pretty rough start for A4 Average here.
Yeah. Already down to 220 HP from, I think it was 1,300 at the start.
Yeah, which I mean, only 1,300 is basically the lowest starting HP we see.
Ooh, I would have
yeah.
taken that Life Aura first, because you still have to wait for the panels to return from your own get-on before you can use that Judge. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Really? It's just like... Oh no, but it's not going to return to area. Was that intentional?
I don't think so, because now there's still...
Oh my god, I would have done...
Very
That would
scary,
have done
but-
400, yeah.
Oh, and
I was not getting decrossed.
oh no!
Oh no! Wait, but the bear... Okay, the Life Aura.
Okay. Oh no!
This was a great first round to show on the stream, because we're really getting a good look at how different this format is.
Wait, but the Beast Over can only move on that. Oh no!
Oh, was it a mini collision? I think it was.
Yeah, that was a collision. Out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the area return anyways. 5 head. Nice. They don't have their own Beast Over too, so there might be an angle here if they get hit by the Delta Ray.
They managed to pull davidvvv one panel forward.
Oh no! Or if they go for a Beast Wind Rack to remove this Life Orb, that would put them right into Delta Ray range.
This is sus.
Yeah, this is kind of sus. But yeah, you always got to be careful when your opponent has Delta Ray.
Oh, but they're moving. Oh, and the Sanctuary.
No.
Very smart. Respecting the Beast Over. Scary. No!
No! Okay.
Okay, use ice, use ice, use ice. Yeah, swag!
It doesn't matter because
I would have moved on to this for the swag.
so David VVVVVV takes the first round.
Every time
Yeah.
David VVV wins a round, they get another V. And then when they lose a round, they lose a V. So right now they're David VVVV.
We better not. So if he loses too much, he'll just become he won't even be David. He'll lose the V in David, so he'll be like David.
David. But yeah, PacFire is just running a pretty brittle setup here with only 1,300 HP and no recoveries.
I was hoping that was another area grab. Oh, almost.
Oh, did both players use 2 area grabs on the first turn? How many grabs do they even have in their folder? Let me see. A4 average has 3, and David has 5. So, David still has another 3 area grabs, but A4 average only has 1 left.
But David shielded her Sanctuary really quickly against Eco too, so I don't know. Oh, but there's absolutely no panel changing shifts right now, and A4 average is hand 5 head. I guess David is just better.
They could go for a luck beast here to break the Sanctuary though, which it looked like they were considering, but
that's really tempting. But their only chip to charge is would be the Light Pill.
Oh, I just noticed that davidvvv is also running Sun Moon PA, so probably he wants to use the area graph to lock A4 average into at least 1 column in order to land it.
Oh no!
This is gonna do 2 times.
Yeah, this will be an element ice decross on a leg.
Oh, and it goes through the Sanctuary. Ow, owie. Oh, but this will at least get rid of the trap. Yum emoji.
Alright. Ooh, wow. Great timing on the
that's
burn
actually
square.
really impressive.
Yeah, no, burn square is harder to land than it looks. The cursor on it does actually move pretty fast. It's a lot harder to land than, say, Magnum.
It's actually, if you think about it, it truly is the biggest flex chip because it's just not very good in terms of the value, and it's also very difficult to hit. So, yeah, that's a double flex to have it in your folder and also hit with it.
Yeah, it's even more of a flex than like Circle Gun, because Circle Gun is at least a cursor.
But is this tick rate of Burner Square the same as Circle Gun, in the sense of that it moves at the same speed?
Yeah, I'm just saying Circle Gun's less of a flex, because it's at least like
I see.
more useful than Burn Square.
It also has the potential at +2 area to do 300 damage, which is 600 against dust and ground. I wonder if we'll ever see that in like a Blood Moon. I mean, that means we won't be seeing a Circle Gun in Blood Moon, but...
In BN5, actually, Pacheco once got me with like the 4-hit Dark Circle Gun. That's
a Eurasia moment.
Ooh.
Ow, that's rough.
Is this touching both? Medium ups and
ow.
So suddenly, we now see A4 average with about a 149 HP lead.
David does have 2 recoveries though, so let's see if they pull that.
Yeah, that would be pretty rough.
Okay. Nice landing the Bubble Star Fire Burner combo here. Oh, getting more!
No!
Oh, wow. So David makes it back into cost, but A4 average is loading up an instant beast out elect pulse. So David, if he has any defense or recovs, is gonna need to mash them out really quickly, or no.
No, unfortunately not.
All right, we are back to David base, David VVV.
Yeah, I think the Legacy collection definitely did a great job nerfing elect pulse too.
No cap.
No.
Sorry, I was just doing my Thiago impression there.
Oh my god, did he really? Okay.
I mean, you know how much he hates elect pulse. That's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah, okay. Another turn 1 bug fix.
Aura maybe not?
Ooh.
Those 4
A4
rocks.
average managing to avoid the erase, man.
No! Oh, but they want to elect pulse. I don't know if it's worth it though. Ow.
I will say, Tengu getting decrossed by Cursor it's so funny. But that means that Tengu can no longer get like nuked by Muramasa and stuff. Now it's Dust Cross that gets nuked by that.
But does at least get then the anti-sword as a trap on top of that, so...
Yeah, I feel like the weakness cycle mostly balances out, aside from a race cross looking a bit sussy.
Well, but a race cross being too strong is balanced out by how weak slash cross is.
Yeah, I suppose that's true too. You do have to worry about kernel force as well, but I guess Delta Ray has more value, arguably.
I don't know
Than
about that.
usual, I
Q-Force is
mean.
still pretty strong. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
nice buffer. Oh,
Both players using corn shot there.
unfortunately,
But,
A4 average lost the corn to corn.
Yeah,
A corn out.
David definitely won that corn trade. He had the premium cob.
I'm wondering if David VVV is at least able to maybe farm the Sunmoon PA this round at least. Since that will be pretty clever to see.
Oh no!
Oh, he doesn't know that he has it.
Does he know?
Oh,
Oh!
They don't know.
there goes all that recovery value, actually. That's nuts,
So-
though. Without recoveries, they would be at 100 something.
So in standard, Delta Ray's a Nacho, right? But what is it in reverse weakness? What's like a reverse Nacho?
Is that just a potato chip?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, so it's chip damage now.
So true.
So true.
Yeah, because it's chip damage, it's not salsa damage. Salsa damage would be like Busker Bug procs.
Oh.
Ooh, A4 average mashing out the.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wait,
they're
that
all-
was Omega Brain. Was that intentional? Oh my, that has to be intentional. It was so smooth. Wow.
They are a genius. Wow, yeah, using the white capsule fire burn into the bubble star to confirm the slash X. I thought they just messed up the bubble star
Yeah,
fire burn
I thought
combo.
so too, but I guess they had a plan here.
That's a clip right there. That's incredible. Uh-oh. Did they intend to only shoot that? Was that just an invis?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure. That might have been like accidentally mashing out of cost. At least they have an invis though, instead of doing it with taking 0 chips, but this could be a pretty rough turn depending on what David has.
David VVV going into Scout Cross here.
Oh, that was That was so clutch to get that in time.
Oh, tornado.
Okay, so A4 Average said it actually was an accident, but they had a really good recovery, getting that slash cross right after.
But A4 Average has nothing to deal with the dive horror right now. Or what is the...
They might just be trying to stall with the get on, but I don't know why they're picking all those other ships.
Ooh, and this is a good cross matchup at least. The Lek does beat. Oh, how many hits? Was that?
I think that was 4
hit?
I think it was 4, yeah.
On 3 panels, that's actually pretty, I think, unlucky for David.
Oh my
That
god!
is so smart!
Wow, that one panel. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. There was pretty big brain moves from A4 Average here.
Beautiful match. Thank you so much for submitting, both of you. Okay, with that, let's go into the setups for the next match. And I just realized I'm talking a lot, so I'm gonna step back and let ChinaTV try to feel things out more. And I'm definitely not just gonna slide into bed until the match is over. Okay, so going to setups.
Yeah, so looking at the left side, we have Rocku versus we have Rocku's setup, which is a bit interesting. It looks like a humor build, yeah, with the emotion bug and cost 2 and cost 1. In total cost 3. And Rocku's playing mines, which could be interesting with the ×2 proc on them, basically stepping on 400 damage. The enemy isn't careful.
Yeah, it's pretty sad that mine got nerfed so hard in 6, because in all the other games it actually did 300 damage. So even in BN5, Humor Mines was pretty good in T code because it could do 600. I guess that's why it was nerfed in 6, but I wish it still did at least like 250 or something.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but does mindset proc on float shoes?
I think that was changed in 6, actually. You're right. I think mine no longer works against float shoes either.
Yeah, so as soon as AndMySax uses Hub Bash, the mines are tragically unusable anymore. So
yeah, there is of course a secret tech with mine in 6, which is that it's arguably the best chip to use with the slash cross glitch, since it becomes like a double sonic boom. But unfortunately, since Rocku's playing Falzar, they won't be able to go for that with their mines.
That's unfortunate. But on anything else, it looks like Rocku's just playing normal standard S code, just with the slash and SP, 2 grab banishes, and bubble stuff free.
Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Yeah, the humor S code. This almost looks like a shadow folder, except I'm actually very surprised. I don't see any static in their folder, which static and S code is very good with emotion bug, especially because you can use like a boost on it, but seems like they don't have static.
I think they went more for the bubble star fire hit combo here instead of the static. The risky honey is also interesting, just a random risky honey 1 in there. We don't even have double points here in order for the B banish combo, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But on the other side, we have AndMySax with a Gigafolder setup using Baghdad Thunder, the lawnmower in this format, and Hub Badge.
Yeah, they also have 2 PAs, it looks like, Destroy Pulse and Corn Fiesta. And it's funny because actually charge cross as one of like the biggest counters to BDT, which in standard BDT would just run bubble stars to deal with charge cross, but I guess AndMySax has this chord fiesta to deal with charge cross.
True. Oh, also, AndMySax is not running any anti-damages, but instead 3 anti-swords, which is pretty spicy. Gotta protect that dust cross, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that that cursors are still good against dust in this format, because cursors will still break their anti-sword.
Yeah, but you would still need a sword in order to decross dust cross. So
yeah, which might sound OP, but for anyone who's thinking that like Falzar's like better than Gregor or anything because of like slash cross being weak and all that, I will say that Gregor won the original tournament hosted by Lucky. So just like in standard, both versions are still very strong in this format. But I think with that, unless there's anything else you have to add, we can get right into this match.
no, we can just head straight into the match, I think.
We're in?
There we see that bug fix turn 1, especially in tandem with the full cost, so maybe Rocku can is deciding to go for a dust cross full cost turn.
I don't think so, because they'd be giving up their emotion bug already.
That's true.
So I think actually getting the turn 1 bug fix is like it's weird to say, but I think having the turn 1 bug fix with this kind of emotion bug setup is actually pretty bad. You'd want it to get it like probably like on like turn 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, and that's the other thing worth noting about this format. Actually, A4 average brings up in chat. Lucky also decided to implement an unbiased sorting algorithm, so you can no longer stack stuff like bug fix or life aura at the top of your folder to be more likely to get it.
That is so funny. I didn't even know this, so this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, Lucky, I guess he just decided to implement it. I'm not really sure why.
Nerf player 0, but he wouldn't get it no matter what, so...
Yeah, if anything, it just nerfs everyone else.
Yeah!
Ooh, and... Oh, wow, so this is actually very clutch. Yeah, Rocku has the shield, since this is a baseman build. And shield is a huge counter against BDT. And actually, AndMySax doesn't have uninstall, so he's not going to be able to uninstall Rocku's shield.
Okay, locking in. Ooh.
Yeah, so the problem is we know that that's an anti-sword that AndMySax has.
Yeah, AndMySax seems to just camp the holy panel there and not move at all.
Yeah, I think that's because Rocku, I didn't notice before, but yeah, Rocku also has warp step, which is kind of rough here because AndMySax is very safe just camping the middle row right now, and it's hard for Rocku to actually attack him.
That's true. There's virtually no real reason for AndMySax to... Oh, never mind. Just camping the front rows. Getting pushed back by the wind drag. See if Rocku manages ×2 on that element man. and unfortunately he doesn't get it with proc. Yeah, and Rocku was thinking about placing another ×2 mine potentially here. See if AndMySax will step in onto any of those. Oh. Interesting. I mean, the only downside to activating 2 mines at the same time is that you see where the first one was placed, since it can't shuffle onto the same panel. So like, this somewhat nerfing it in that first sense.
Yeah, so actually the thing about mine is it's kind of hard to tell, but you can actually see like where it is, or you can try to see where it is like the first time they use it. Because when it's like shuffling around their area really fast, the last panel it goes to is where it like actually is. But it's so fast that sometimes it is still kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And yeah, this is pretty unfortunate because it looks like Rocku doesn't have any cursors to deal with these anti-swords except for Erase Man. It would be really nice if they had a machine gun to deal with that.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that AndMySax just dodged the one machine gun that Rocku used, so he's still trying to remove the anti-sword.
Yeah, I guess the other thing that Rocku, like another thing you could go for against this is to go for Tomahawk Cross. Oh no, he had the chance to I think TFC a ×2 Meteor Knuckle.
That was pretty unfortunate, getting hit by one of the anti-sword and then by the destroy bolts. Yeah, this isn't looking really good for Rocku.
Yeah, so one thing you could do here actually is go into Spout Cross and use the Bubble Star for the chip recov just to get back a little bit of HP instead of being just that 1 HP, but this is looking pretty rough.
I mean, you would give up the opportunity to remove the statuses right now, so I'm not sure if what would have been better here.
Yeah, either way, it's looking pretty bad for Rocku here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's that is the oh.
That's round 1. All right, again, a bug fix turn 1, which is not what Rocku wants here. So it's pretty tragic. Normally, people would be very glad to have bug fix turn 1. That's not in Rocku's case here.
Ooh, we do see Rocku getting the color bug invincibility this time, though. Let's see what level color bug do they have. Ooh, color bug level 2, so that's actually very good.
Right, penance out. Wait, yeah, mine doesn't spawn on broken penance, right? So that's pretty interesting to limit this amount of spaces in which they can spawn. This could be a decrossing turn for if Rocku manages to hit all the machine gun to remove the trap. Nice.
Yeah, that would have been very sad if they had like messed up the command there.
Yeah.
Thankfully they got it, and that is unfortunate for AndMySax that they had a life aura, but they didn't manage to get it out in time. And now Rocku has already has their second wind rack in hand to remove it. Ooh, but full cost from AndMySax.
Yeah, that was a bit greedy from AndMySax part. I personally would have immediately used the life aura as soon as I had seen the life with the wind break going out, but unfortunately not being able to utilize life aura to protect Dust Cross.
Yeah, and it's oh well, AndMySax does get their bug fixed, but I was gonna say this is kind of like the opposite of the last round. Oh, hold on, this could be huge. Oh, that would have been 960 damage.
Yeah.
But AndMySax, fortunately for them, had that invis ready.
Yeah, I think AndMySax is playing pretty reactively right now, so only TFCing if Rocku is initiating the time freeze here.
Yeah, this is pretty bad for AndMySax that they lost their dust, so now they can't dig for the BDT and hub or their PAs. But the HP is actually still pretty even here. No, wow, Rocku has 2 grab banishes and a judgment. That's a lot of they don't have any of their own area, but I guess they have a lot of area denial.
Yeah. Oh, but now Rocku has the opportunity to use at least one of them. Nice decross.
Oh, that's really funny. He just he warped past that buster shot.
Oh, that's a meteor knuckle turn. Oh, nice TSC. Oh, is Rocku going for the ×2 meteor knuckles?
Yeah, they had a chance to do it, but they didn't go for it.
Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, still got 3 hits on 6 panels, which I guess is pretty close to average. The average is 2 or 3. Yeah, this is slowly getting bad for Rocku since AndMySax is digging slowly through their folder, so they will eventually start to get the Baghdad Thunder and their hub fish. So the more turns it takes, the worse it gets probably for Rocku in that sense. Oh, nice. Hogging the front row with the holy pants. Oh, yeah, so yeah, AndMySax has had to just use their all their pulses individually here. I guess since they lost Dustcross, yeah, the pulses must have just been clogging their hands. So we're not gonna see Destroy Pulse come out again this round.
But maybe we'll see the...
Will Rocku keep their full synchro here if they beast out?
It looks like it. That's something interesting.
Yeah, it's funny with the emotion bug, because if you end the turn while you're tired, you can't beast out. But now they ended it in full synchro. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, was it?
Oh no!
How many hits were those?
I'm not sure, but it didn't seem like that much. I've definitely gotten oh wow.
Nice damage. Yeah, but it didn't look like it was a lot of damage for Confies, which is a bit tragic in this case.
Yeah, that seemed like some bad RNG for AndMySax there, because I've definitely when I've used Corn Fiesta before, I've had times where it did a lot more damage than that. Oh wait, he stepped on a mine. Oh, because his beast out.
What? Oh, yeah, right. The mine piece is in this too. So since AndMySax isn't running Undershirt, the both mines immediately exploded once the beast power ended.
Yeah, someone clipped that, right? Yeah, he lost the float juice from F Beast and then just stepped on both mines. That's so funny.
I even forgot about the mines myself. They never proc, so.
Yeah, no, me too. I did not realize they were still there. That was a mine jump scare for I guess us, but especially for AndMySax. That's really funny.
Imagine starting the turn with immediate 200 damage and then stepping up and then dying.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the mine value. You use it when your opponent is in F-Beast and has the float juice and everyone just forgets about it. And then they lose their float juice and they step on the mine and get deleted.
Yeah, that's the new meta gameplay I see.
Well, it was really funny in that case, because, yeah, he ended the turn, like, on one of the mines.
Yeah.
So he just... Oh, that's huge.
It's a nice D-Cross with 440 damage. Unfortunately, no kunais respond with that, since he was on the front row. But
yeah, that is unfortunate, because the kunais actually get boosted by the emotion bug as well, right? So Slash Ban SP with Humor can actually do like a ton of damage if you get all the kunais as well. But getting the D-Cross is still pretty nice.
Yeah. AndMySax in YouTube chat is saying that he has half in 10 in the turn where he died, so that
would have given him float juice back,
yeah. Oh, ×2.
Oh, the immediate
wow, the immediate hit.
Yeah, I guess the thing about mine is a lot of people probably didn't know about the fact that you could actually try and like scout out where it. So if for people who don't know about that trick, it probably is pretty spooky.
Yeah. I mean, mine has still its the downsides though, especially since you can step onto your own mine if you reclaim the area where the mine was spawned or slain down. So
yeah. If your opponent like takes some of your area and you use mine, it could put it in your own area, and mine is like Black Bomb. in that it doesn't care like who used it. It can hit either player. Ooh.
Nice. That's
AndMySax with the pulse rack combo there. Element Man Fire not decrossing Tomahawk is so weird because yeah, in this it's Element Man Elect which would decross Tomahawk.
yeah. But unfortunately, Rocku with Warp Step couldn't line up himself for that.
I will say, Element Man is actually a little bit weaker in this format, right? Because Element Man Elect, normally in standard, this is a good thing, but here it's bad. It actually breaks the panels. Oh wow, that Tomahawk discharge. But yeah, Element Man Elect like breaks the panels before dealing damage,
Yeah.
so it doesn't do ×2 on grass in this format.
That's true. That's a bit tragic in that sense. Especially since it's so good with removing holy panels first before dealing the damage, so getting the full damage out. Oh, AndMySax going into Tangle Cross here.
Oh, and there's that BDT, but there's the bubble fire hit. Oh,
Oh,
has AndMySax used hub? Oh wow.
I don't think so. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think they did.
Yeah, and it looks like their beast out just expired, so they're gonna be vulnerable to that mine again. And let's see, it looks like they don't have any recovs, so this is pretty rough.
Oh, AndMySax beasting over here. Let's see what they're trying to do here.
You know what would be really funny?
If they landed on the mine and died after this.
Yes, if the beat's over. Oh, and that's funny since they popped BDT. Oh no! I mean, Rocku had the defense anyways, but trying to use the Corn Fiesta when it's in the back.
That's so tragic. Oh, that's it.
Oh, and wow, the mine was right behind them, so if he stepped back, they would have
Yeah, they would have died there. But does mine spawn if under the person if they have float shoes, or is it still then basically the panel blocked out the player?
Sorry, what was that?
So if Rocku used the mine while AndMySax had float shoes, would it be possible for the mine to spawn under AndMySax, or is it still basically?
No, so mines don't spawn on broken or occupied panels.
Ah, I see.
So it's only on panels that aren't holes and aren't occupied either by navies or objects.
I see.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
It was definitely hype to see Rocku actually getting quite a bit of value out of those humor mines. So, can mines spawn on volcano panels? Probably. That would be pretty funny if you stepped on a mined volcano panel and took the damage from the mine and from the geyser.
Well, mine causes flashing though, so it would be pretty hard to get both, I think.
Yeah, I guess they'd take the damage from both at the same time though. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how that would work. I don't think the volcano would blow up the mine, but I've never actually seen that before, so maybe that's something we should look into.
I don't think it would, but that's really interesting. I wonder if the damage does resolve at the same time.
Yeah,
If they stepped onto it while the volcano was like actually active, I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay, with that though, let's get into setups for the next match, and just to make sure, Science, will you be able to make it? Okay, if we do.
Yeah, that will be my last match. But yeah, so for PacFire, we've got another Gregor setup. Ooh, and yeah, they're using the triple shot Summon Black 3 tag, which is actually what I used in the first reverse weakness tournament. Only my Summon Black 3 was in a Z code instead of W, but it is actually a very nice tech, especially in this format as a Dusty Cross.
Yeah, it looks pretty strong. I think I played one match against PacFire with this setup, and utilizing Summon Black in tandem with Erase Beast was pretty impressive, since you would basically be able to dish out with Erase Cross without being punished by Dust or Ground Cross, since you had the Summon Blacks for them.
Yeah, it's a very strong synergy in this format. Even in a standard though, triple shot is, I'd say, kind of underrated. The only time it's bad is don't use it when you're in Beast out, because the Beast is like really stupid. It tries to like use it like it tries to like jump up to them and use it from like one column away. But other than that, like triple shot's actually pretty good. It's good for landing uninstall. Actually, you can beast charge it. Like it's not bad. Other than that, this looks like a pretty standard Gregor setup. We got Q Force, we got Magnums, we got Sanctuary, Holy Panel, just basically a lot of utility and asterisk chips. And yeah, we got the Chonk Cust. China, do you want to quickly take us through all-time O2er this folder?
Yeah, so all-time 02er or Sagan is playing a normal PC cast with max Buster Bug, 1800 HP, custom 2, but instead of instead of having a cast one, Sagan is playing Fast Barrier and Undershirt, the uncompressed Undershirt, which is super freaky here to see. But yeah, other than that, it looks like Sagan is playing Meteor Knuckles with a few V-code chips sprinkled in here. Ooh, the Elect Dragon Wood Dragon combo instead. It's interesting. Yes. And I see the Bodyguard PA in Sagan's setup here. So maybe we'll see one of them used in this battle. Other than that, I don't see anything else that need to be mentioned, and we could head straight into the match.
Well, you're in?
Alright, the PacFire is starting with 2 slow gauges here, so he can immediately exert the slow gauge pressure. Yeah, so PacFire is deciding to go for the immediate slash cross pressure here.
Yeah, probably expecting the dust cross. Yeah, it is very funny seeing slash cross decross dust in this. You just have to be very careful with slash due to the wind rack weakness. But ooh, gonna get frozen here. Ooh, that's kind of a unfortunate area grab. Letting them keep that middle panel.
Oh.
Oh! I thought they were gonna be stuck there.
Yeah, I thought so too, but okay, they locked themselves back in.
Oh, it's always very funny when you have conveyor panels with ice panels and a lock like this happens.
But we'll see if PacFire manages to get out of there once again.
I think they took another area grab.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Nice. Getting the 390 damage from ground crossings.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a very big invis to avoid getting frozen by that element man.
Oh, so Sagan locked themselves into the back row. What?
Yeah, they wanted to get out of that slash cross range though, so it makes sense. Ooh, getting a wow, 3 buster procs. All right, but not getting a 4th one.
Oh, there we have it. The triple shot and the first summon black here.
Yeah, it's really nice, honestly. Not even just in this format. Like watching this kind of makes me want to try running it in standard again as well.
Yeah, that is what I've been noticing too. That recently, many people, much more players are starting to play summon black again. I think it was Ricochet in the last of the one of the recent Blood Moons that used the summon black combo in top cut, I think.
Yeah, I mean it is very good in this, very good dust cross hate, and then a standard pretty good Tengu hate. Like, and yeah, it's also technically null, so if you have like no way to use it with holes, you can still just always beast charge it instead. It's really not a bad chip at all.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Also breaks life aura.
Especially since the only requirement is to have a broken pattern in front of you to spawn it. But there we see it. The beast.
But Sagan crossing into dust here, so this is very dangerous. You could oh, and there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Getting decrossed by Charlie.
Still getting single hits on those G beast charges. So yeah, both players PacFire. Ooh, this is pretty scary. They now have Gundal Force, and Sagan is under 100 HP. Not sure how to pronounce that. Like, is it Sagan? Sagan?
It was Sagan. Like, yeah, I think it was a time where they described how the name is pronounced. I think it was Sagan. Like the word saying or say again or something.
Alright. I'm choosing to believe you. If we're wrong, I guess Sagan.
Yeah, if I'm wrong, Sagan can blame me and blame me for spreading lies here. Alright, so Sagan already trapped here, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that PacFire wasn't in their row. Otherwise, the anti-Navi Judgment would have actually hit.
Yeah, that's true. But at least PacFire was able to preserve the middle row kind of there.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Sagan go into Tengu this turn to remove this barrier 200 and also threaten a D-cross on the slash cross here.
Ooh,
God, this format is still so confusing sometimes. It's great.
It's great, yeah.
Oh no!
No!
Crabman falls into the hole to his demise.
Yeah, falling into the abyss. That's unfortunate.
Oh wow, nice dodge. Yeah, you can dodge Charlie like that, but that was very good movement by PacFire. Very disciplined movement. But unfortunately now they're completely trapped. And ooh, this is tough. Do you go for the Element Man SP to remove the opponent's life aura, or do you go for your own life aura here? It looks like they're thinking of just going for their own life aura. Ooh. Yeah, definitely don't take the grab revenge here.
I think they are trying to break the life aura with their charge, for the beast charge.
Yeah, maybe. That is pretty unreliable to get with Slash, because Slash Beast is usually pretty easy to avoid.
Oh, okay. I would have used the area grab once Sagan moved back.
Yeah, I would have probably just waited. Oh yeah, they don't get it.
Yeah.
Thankfully for PacFire though, Sagan didn't go into Tengu or anything this turn, so they couldn't remove PacFire's life aura either. And now it looks like PacFire will be able to remove their this life aura with the Summon Black. I'm not sure, but it is kind of risky going for Erase Beast here while Sagan is still in Dust Cross. Oh, but... Yeah. Oh, this is very good for PacFire now. Oh, what are they? Okay, I guess they're just beast charging the anti-damage. Ooh. Let's see, the Magnum won't quite break it. Oh, and this is perfect. They have this this area grab to beast charge and decross the Tengu.
Oh, that's 400 damage on Tango as they erase cross.
Yeah, and they even had a trap that it broke too, so that was some like huge value from that that one tail arrow. And let's see, Sagan has already used their Meteor Knuckles, so staying in a race here is actually pretty safe at this point for this last beast turn.
I mean, Sagan can still go into ground cross and try to hit maybe one charge attack, but decided to go for Tomahawk instead here. Oh, Element Man SP. Oh, probably try to get a counter hit or something.
Yeah, PacFire getting a lot of value from those two Erase Beast turns, and so now as a result they have a pretty big lead, but I mean, still anyone's game. Sagan does still have over 500 HP left, so going for a Lek against Tomahawk. Oh, and getting, let's see, will they get it?
Yeah, they get the cross on Alec.
Ooh, but Sagan has their recover. Do they have a second one?
It doesn't
like
look
they
like it.
don't.
Oh, this is getting really, really scary for Sagan here. Oh, I just noticed that the Tamahole field is also pretty good since PacFire would almost always have access to a broken pen in order to spawn the Summon Black.
Yeah, that's true. That's another one of the things about Summon Black. It's one of the few chips that actually benefits a lot from permahole fields. And Sagan has a nice amount of HP, but
Okay, blocking the Element Man here. Oh no, yeah, he trapped.
oh, that's
This is getting
huge.
scary.
Trap. And oh, the D-Cross too.
Oh, this is not looking good this turn.
Yeah, PacFire still has such a big HP lead though, but this was a huge turn for Sagan to try and bring this back, but ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty tough situation here. Like, is it too risky to just go for a Beast over Q-Force? I guess with 700 HP, they can probably try and just tank this turn and go for it next turn. Ooh, just straight up taking the Q-Force and Gundel Soul.
I mean, if you manage to lock down the opponent with the perfect range for Gundel Soul, it should be fine. But let's see.
Yeah, but how are you gonna do that when you're completely locked down yourself? So Sagan would have to like completely mess up here and like step back into the Gundel.
Oh. Wait, didn't the Beast lock on because they were too wide on the front? Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure. That was kind of strange, actually.
Oh, get on! That is not looking good for PacFire.
Yeah, this is really close now. Let's see. They have this Sanctuary. Unfortunately, like it might have been better for Sagan to just like basically shock the dragons and just stay on that front panel there and buster them from the side to keep like the area locked down. Because now PacFire is able to use this Sanctuary and just go for these heat cross charges. Oh, but the Electra again. Oh no, the Bar Sword misses.
Okay, this is a very tough spot for PacFire. Oh! No!
Oh, and yeah, I'm not sure if Sagan has any chips left. It looks like they didn't.
No.
And so, wow, yeah, that was almost a huge comeback by Sagan. But in the end, PacFire manages to just barely hang on and take it. Great game for both players.
Yeah, really well played from both players here. It was a really close match at the end.
Yeah, but with that, I've actually got to run, sadly. So that'll be it for me today. But that was very fun getting to cast those reverse weakness matches with you, China. And I believe another caster will be joining us instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Science, for joining, even though you were on limited time. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, thanks. I'll have to check out the rest of the VOD of the stream later. But yeah, have fun with the rest of the stream. All right, but that's it for me. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Well, you know what he says in the wise words of Symes.
As long as we all make it out of here alive, I'll consider it a success.
So
Okay.
true.
So we will have our backup caster, Nerab, joining us for, it's going to be LGR versus Ricochet next. So I'm just waiting for him to get ready. Before we do that, let me go into the setups for that round though.
Yeah, so looking at LDR setup here, it looks like LDR is playing Eco with one little boiler 2 here. And the triple Element Man with Element Man Asterisk, Element Man EX, and Element Man SP here, all together with Elec Man SP. So basically the full E-Bros and Erase and Judgment.
I want to bring up that playing Little Boiler Eco is really interesting in this format because I think it's actually better than normal. Because normal you get the double damage from the bubble, but here you just need the grass, and the grass would actually work on the Little Boiler to double damage on that too, and also V-Doll, even though it didn't have here. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm just hearing it.
True. That's true. That's pretty strong. Yeah, setting up grass with Element Man probably, and then increasing the damage with Element Man SP on the boiler sounds pretty spicy. I don't think I hear a narrative.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, the Little Boiler is definitely very, very interesting in this format. And like Salad said, it's potentially disgusting. So we'll see if the dream comes true here. That would be very fun to watch. On Ricochet's side, we have this 1800 HP setup. Well, both players have 1800 HP, but on Ricochet's side, we've got A code with a little bit of K for the Erased Man SP and Barrier 200, and then Neo Variable Meteor Knuckle as the setup there in N code. So it is Hot Batch versus Meteor Knuckle here in this matchup. Both players running 4 area grabs. You have an interesting array of defense here. You have 1 anti-navi, 1 anti-sword, 3 anti-damage.
So the Ricochet is playing the Bodyguard PA and the Master Cross PA here. Let's see. Which is pretty spicy. Especially, I'm eager to see the Master Cross here.
Yeah, I don't see a white capsule here in Ricochet's folder here, and there's no uninstall either, I think. Yeah. So even though there is a Bodyguard PA, it might be difficult to get it to land.
Yeah, that's true. But other than that, but Ricochet is additionally playing Erased Man SP, which is a pretty rare chip nowadays, I think. I didn't see it all too often that people played Erased Man SP.
Yeah, I think sometimes you'll see it in Gregard because you get the boost from Erase Cross anyways. So you might see a folder that has like Erased Man SP, and then some more cursor chips. But in Falzar, it's a little bit more rare, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, at least you get the Barrier 200 in tandem for this Cold Splash here. But other than that...
This is a Master Cross PA, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the Master Cross.
A code, of course. So it's going to be very interesting to see the Little Boiler setup, and then the Master Cross, and this Bodyguard PA coming out as well. So it should be a very spicy matchup here. So we're seeing a permahole field here, side permaholes. It does definitely get pretty funny. Both players are running 4 area grabs, so There's no threat anymore of a full area lock or anything.
Alright, LDR hitting the enemy blind with 11-5. And maybe going immediately dropping the full cast. Yeah. LDR is probably trying to take through the folder for the perfect E-Kettle combo.
Yeah, definitely gonna take some work here to get that hand. But you see the hub batch, you see life aura, or instead of area 200 actually. Oh no, they already popped the area 200, so that's their life aura. They do have this blind right now, which is definitely stopping them from. Yeah, so they're basically just cycling all of their chips out here, trying to get that kettle combo. The low boiler. I wonder if it's going to. You have to deal with the dust cross first, so.
Yeah, so both players are basically just shooting for their folder in order to get their combo, so it's just a matter of who gets their combo first. See how it goes. Eraseman gonna land here. Oh, unfortunately LDR's Eraseman is going to miss here. And the flash bomb won't do anything because of the life aura. Wait, did the...
Yeah, even though that hit, it didn't crack the...
Yeah, but that was pretty weird. Oh, okay, interesting.
Looking at LDR's folder here, they need like an anti-damage to land, or they need to go into Tomahawk eventually.
Yeah, but interesting that LDR does shoot their combo back into the folder.
Yeah, I mean it's because Ricochet is in Dust Cross with Life Aura, so there's just, you know, if you throw the low boiler down, it's just gonna get sucked up instantly.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's definitely trying to get those chips in hand, but also you're gonna have to burn through Ricochet's defense, burn through that the Dust Cross. Well, Bug Fix can come down here. Both players sitting behind 2 layers of defense.
And a destruction, basically.
Yeah, with the hub batch in play though, these cracked panels aren't going to turn into broken panels for LDR, so...
Yeah, this is pretty good. But the LDR has drawn their win rate now in order to deal with the life aura, so maybe we can see that he can start burn through Ricochet's defenses.
Okay, Ricochet going into Tengu in order to get that backbeat. Both players taking care of the life aura. Start of turn here. So they're now vulnerable.
Oh, nice. Oh! Wait, I was about to say that LDR was able to manage to mesh out the invis in time, but I guess I was wrong here.
Yeah, it just connected, unfortunately.
That would also unfortunately remove the flashing state, right? So, since...
Oh, it's time.
Oh no, wait. Oh, grass. Then the kettle. Oh, wow. That's so big. That's so... that's instantly... Oh.
Well, and the Gundam Soul removes the it strips the flashing, so the boiler connects.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Yeah,
that was
That's delicious. That's just wonderful.
Oh, that's so much damage with the grass panel burn in addition to that. Like, and because we already see LDR playing a few times with a similar setup in normal, in Blood Moons or in New Moon in general. So with the added grass panel effect, it's a lot of damage.
So we have a perfectly neutral field here. No panel pipes, no perma holes, nothing.
Yeah,
So players, they're both going to be able to do a double area grab, which should open up some combo potential here.
Yeah, unfortunately the machine gun is not doing anything here due to the life aura. Oh, setting the grass already, which is interesting. And interesting to just shoot the Windbreaker away, since they could have used it right here in order to deal with the life aura. Judgment reclaiming the area back.
Yeah, it also gets rid of some of those grass panels.
True. Right, the whip, the electric whip removing the grass, yeah. Yeah, LDR not drawing the second Windbreaker, I think. Very interesting. Oh, they only have one Windbreaker, so I don't understand why they... Maybe it was an accident that they just shooted the Windbreaker back to the folder.
Yeah, potentially. You can see that LDR was thinking about going to Tengu just to deal with the life aura.
Yeah.
At the same time, I guess LDR isn't feeling too much pressure because they're basically playing around this one-shot combo anyways.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if the combo lands, it's basically an insta-win. If the full combo lands, yeah. Ah, there it is, once again. Okay, managing to get rid of the life aura, but getting immediately punished by erase. And decross. Oh wait, it was bodyguard. Unfortunately, it didn't have Ricochet doesn't play Wildcap, so wasn't able to get the full damage out from it.
Yeah, you definitely need either uninstall or white capsule when running bodyguard if you want it to actually get good value. Alternatively, you have to like just chain status them with other chips at the same time, but that can be very difficult.
Or at least, I don't know, area lock them either by broken panels or broke areas or something. But some form of CC.
Geddon also works, but LDR is playing cut batch anyways, so.
Yeah, that's true.
LDR desperately trying to punch through the barrier 200 and cross because the low boiler combo is unplayable as long as Ricochet sitting in dust. That's probably the one big weakness here, is if your opponent can sit in dust and just throw up defenses, you have to hit them with a sword to actually decross them, and that is actually, like, LDR isn't running Neo variable, otherwise, you could take care of this very quickly with a double life sword or something.
I mean, it's still good in reverse weakness to have Tomahawk to deal with that instead, so It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long since there it is. The barrier to
Yeah.
is down now. Because of the hub bat, you have to bust your stats.
So let's see if. Oh! Stockman's damage getting half thanks to the Holy Panel here. Okay, do we see the combo this turn? Oh. Okay. This is going to be a big turn if everything connects.
I'm actually shocked that LDR isn't running a white capsule either. So that would also make it a little bit easier to do the combo. You'd have a little bit more options in terms of getting the actual little boiler to connect.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, still the Gundaster can remove. Oh, okay. So at least the LDR managed to get the little boiler damage out.
Yeah, but there was no grass, and there was no the Elec man SP only hit once. It didn't manage to detect, or it doesn't actually hit Ricochet from there, so.
That's true. Yeah, I think now LDR is missing some of their firepower here, so let's see if they can finish that out with charge shots and last 3 chips they have.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen Ricochet's offense like in the previous match either. We haven't seen Mastercross or even Meteor Knuckle come out, so Ricochet not really able to. Oh, there's Mastercross. But it's on Sanctuary. It's on Holy Orb, so.
Yeah, I think Ricochet intended to use Tango Cross in order to remove the Dive Aura, but then got immediately decrossed by Erase Man. Just pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, now LDR is completely out of resources. Just goes in the Beast for the feathers, but Ricochet doesn't have any defense, so
Yeah, that's
closes it out with
unfortunate.
feathers.
But there were some pretty nice combos from LDR here, especially in round 1, where it was basically an immediate win. Yeah, it was an immediate
that was
win.
just like a perfect execution.
Yeah.
you had to see, yeah, that was just a disgusting amount of damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, well played to LDR and Ricochet.
Yeah, LDR is really good at those kettle combos. It's really cool to see because they're notoriously difficult to run, so most people didn't, especially before Tango, with having to play on VBA Link with the input lag. So it's very, very spicy. And they brought it to Blood Moon too, and they had a pretty good showing. Okay, with that, let's go into the next match.
Okay, so we've already talked about LDR's build, of course the little boiler combo. AndMySax here is playing Dust Pulse and J-Code as well as Corn Fiesta. Oh wait, yeah, and then it's so weird seeing the Corn Fiesta like that. We also see it's a Giga folder, so there is a batch BDT. So this is actually a BDT build primarily. We see it's a 1900 HP build. You have the utility from Element Man SP, double Judge Man, right? Judge Man SP rather, and then Erase Man. You see 3 anti-swords here.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for protecting the Dust Cross in this format. And then no anti-damages. So those anti-swords have replaced the anti-damages, which is actually very interesting. The fact that it becomes like such a specific defense for protecting Dust Cross. And then yeah, this build is pretty much, I would say it's going to be interesting because there's a lot of synergy in it in terms of you want to dust dig for hub BDT anyways, and then at the same time you're gonna be able to dig for the PAs and hopefully get them out.
Yeah, it is interesting that I wouldn't be used myself to only run anti-sight instead of anti-damage, but it is a pretty interesting take, definitely. Especially in this format, since you really want to, in this case, you really want to dig through your photo for the PA as mentioned, and the anti-stars are just a good chip in order to protect it in reverse weakness.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I think that's all I have to say about the matchup, so I'm ready to go when you are.
Yeah, I'm also ready.
We're in.
Alright, so we see Ice Cube stage here, so if LDR put the Elecman early, they could have probably used it also for this occasion here.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a Ice Cube suck up right here with both players trying to go for it, because both of them are definitely going Dust Cross turn 1. So we'll see who has the faster fingers, or rather, it's really just like better timing.
Yeah.
And the field is pretty interesting. You have the ice, of course. It's going to affect both players, at least until Hub comes out for them.
Oh, and AndMySax was, I think, faster for the timing, or better with the timing in sucking both cubes. I also forgot to mention that it might be a bit difficult in this specific match for LDR to remove Dust Cross, since AndMySax is protecting it so well with potential anti-swords. So we'll see how this actually will go, since LDR will have to remove Dust Cross in order to get the little boiler out without any troubles, and preventing it to be sucked in instant.
LDR cycling the combo down, trying to set up better a little bit here, get the area and the field to be the way they want it before trying to go for it.
Alright, so immediate next full cast.
One thing that's funny here is actually the fact that even if AndMySax draws a Death Pulse right now, they only have attack 1, so they would have to it would actually be a little bit of a struggle to break this barrier.
Yeah, they would at least need to hit 1 charge shot or 10 mini busters on the first barrier here.
Ooh, area grab will do the trick. Actually, no, it gets blocked by LDR's area grab PFC.
Yeah, and AndMySax is now being locked here. We'll see how AndMySax will deal with this. Element press. Yeah, probably setting up for that big damage.
This is really bad for AndMySax because they have also got warp warp glitch, the warp step, so they can't center themselves. So there's nothing stopping as soon as the Dust Cross gets taken care of, there's nothing stopping LDR from destroying the boiler in the middle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for LDR, yeah, they don't have a whole lot of sword options, so they're gonna have to get rid of Life Aura with the Tengu back B, and then go into Tomahawk next turn.
Oh, half edge coming out, but still no bug fix yet. So. Oh wait, that procs the anti-sword. No, wait. Okay. Deciding to use Invis instead. Setting the grass again. This thing. I think it will be pretty difficult for the DR to decross Dust Cross now, because I think they almost used up all their, if not already all their area grabs. And they only have really Tomahawk in order to deal any sword element damage here.
Yeah, I almost feel like they should have just run a random splash Neo variable, or even just a variable sword, just to have the Sonic Boom option for decross.
But here we see the BDT lawnmower mowing down all the grass pandas. Oh, deciding to go for maybe the combo now. Oh, that's a bad TSC. That's unfortunate, getting decrossed. Oh! Uh-oh. Elevator Man not doing much here. Oh! That's big damage! Oh wait. AndMySax can now cross cancel and then maybe avoid the cattle damage?
Yeah, and I wonder if there's any options here for LDR to lock AndMySax into it still. It doesn't really seem like it.
I mean, the erasement could still...
That's true.
The erasement hits, and AndMySax deciding not to go into Tomahawk for some reason, could still land for the full damage.
But surely you go for Tomahawk here.
Surely, right?
Surely. There's no reason not to go Tomahawk here, right?
Yeah, right? I hope so.
Oh no!
Getting decrossed. No. That is so unfortunate. No. Wait. That was the biggest no you I have ever seen, right?
That was
AndMySax trying the Uno reverse card here and just immediately deleting LDR in response to the damage.
that was that was anger dust balls, wasn't it?
Yeah, on Tomahawk and on top, so it was like 1,600 damage. Wow. I did not see that coming.
I forgot Dust Pulse was on the table.
Yeah, me too. It was like, oh, that was some no you. No, you take the damage.
Okay, both players here. Dust Cross turn 1 again. Burning through Rush, dropping Invis. So both players just dropping their defense here. Probably the anti-sword going up there, and then Life Aura going to be popped here end of turn. Dutchman does not do anything, unfortunately.
I will never get used to Judgment's whip burning the grass. That is so unsettling.
Can you even say it's burning the grass?
I don't know. The grass getting judged by the whip and then getting eliminated instead.
I mean, it makes me think of Judgman's, the Judgman comp, right? The Judge Tree.
Yeah, that's true.
Having some interaction there with the grass is actually pretty funny.
Alright, AndMySax did get his wind rag out, so this will deal with the life around at the start of the next turn. Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's trapping. Yeah, that will trap AndMySax. Oh, never mind. Oh wait, no, never mind. They had offset.
oh, not able to use the Element Man. This is, however, perfect range again for the low boiler here, and AndMySax still hasn't bug fixed, I believe, so they're still not able to center themselves. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you are supposed to be able to mash out here and stack B, right? Well,
I mean, if LDR manages to freeze here, that they might not be able to respond to anything then. Yeah, I think that's the full combo again. Unfortunately, just not on grass this time around.
yeah, still a huge amount of damage. The main thing is just that AndMySax does have this BDT pressure, so LDR is gonna have to try to close this out with their remaining chips.
I mean, they still do have quite a few chips, quite some damage left, so unless AndMySax manages to dodge almost everything, would be very hard to do so, I think, especially with B-Star, the Pulse Rag combo, for example.
Yeah, LDR definitely has a lot of chips available that have a pretty high reliability and accuracy, so it should be possible to just close this out. The BDT pressure does still mount, and if you slip up and lose some of your chips to like jumping into the BDT, then it can get bad. Ooh, especially now the Tomahawk has been dealt with.
Let's see, and then fire. It's just getting slowly scary for AndMySax here, but finally getting, finally trying bug fix and being able to get access back to the middle row.
Yeah, I think that the fact that there's no recoveries in here definitely is a little bit unfortunate, because if you had just had a little bit more durability, you'd be able to just sit back and keep putting out the BDTs, and then your opponent would just end up being drowned in them. But oh, Life Aura comes up here.
And they are not managing to be left before the flash bomb, unfortunately. But
that
that's
does
it.
close it out here. That erase band.
Yeah, so this is round 3 now. Let's see who will take the final round here.
Yeah, and I mean every starting turn, every starting round is going to pretty much play out the same. Both players just throwing up their defense and then full casts with Dust Cross.
Yeah, that's true. Both players are trying to go for their combo. LDR with his kettle combo, which is in a form of PA in itself, and AndMySax trying to pull for Despos or Corn Fiesta.
Yeah, speaking of which, we haven't even seen Corn Fiesta yet, so we've pretty much just haven't seen any of those 3 chips being used, because obviously Corn Shot 1 by itself is not going to do AndMySax any favors.
Yeah. Oh, judgment. Reclaiming the area back.
It's nice, blocking the Element Man damage there with Life Aura.
Fortunately, LDR put their Wood Drag in order to respond to the Life Aura and push them back, and hopefully getting their area also back.
Yeah, this blind is actually pretty scary right now.
I mean, LDR could probably potentially deduce that since AndMySax has Warp Step Bark, they either need to be they're still in the middle right now, or need to leave the middle row and move something else. So maybe that information could be helpful to that decision making. Revenge going out.
Sanctuary gonna come out. Actually, it looks like yeah, no,
Yeah, that's true. That.
Okay, just gonna be hot batch area grab, setting up for the little boiler on the next turn.
Well, both going beast out this turn. Unfortunately, Eraseman isn't going to connect here. Oh. Wow. I mean, unfortunately, the Destroy Pulse didn't hit here, but at least they got to decross LDR here.
Yeah, and it looks like LDR is missing the Gundel Soul here. Is gonna have to improvise with the Erase Man instead. Just try to knock them out of the flashing effect.
Yeah. Oh, Judgment connecting here.
Ooh, all right.
This is making it a bit difficult. Yeah. This is unfortunate for LDR, since I don't think they will manage to connect with the rest of the combo here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Life Aura was virtually immediately taken care of by Tingo Cross here. This is a kind of rough position for LDR, since now they don't have the damage, I think, in order to finish it out, except with charge shots. So,
and AndMySax is just going to be able to put out that stream of DDTs.
Yeah. But maybe the Sanctuary will have to mitigate some damage. I mean, AndMySax still has the Confiance in theory in play, so the Destroy Post unfortunately didn't connect, but let's see if AndMySax can deal at least some damage with Confiance too. So.
Both players entering Tomahawk.
Going into Tomahawk here against BDTs is a bit scary, since you will receive the ×2 damage if you get hit by one. Nice. Oh. Okay. Getting closer to the 0 HP here for LDR.
Well, that anti-sword is going to block at least that one charge shot, as well as doing 300 damage back, as long as AndMySax stands in the center. Yeah, if AndMySax just... This might be very, very bad, though.
Oh, this is getting dangerous here. Yeah, I would change crosses here.
The problem is LDR is completely out of resources, so it's just going to be P shots. And with BDT, you can really pressure a specific row.
LDR is... This is a bit rough with LDR only having Buster Bug 1 here, so... not too many Buster gem procs. Oh, this is getting close. Oh! So close. Oh, okay, LDR decided to beast over here in hopes that one of the feathers will finish off AndMySax. Oh. Well. Yeah, GG's to both players. That was a very spicy match. LDR, LDR deleting AndMySax in the first round, and then AndMySax doing the same in the second round.
Yeah, completely out of nowhere too, just pulling out the Death Pulse, but the anger Death Pulse versus Tomahawk.
Oh yeah, the anger Death Pulse on Tomahawk was very, very, very good.
Wait, I missed it, but that's 1600 damage.
Yeah, there was 1600 damage. It was an immediate deletion on the
oh my
LDR.
god.
Yeah, how dare you miss it?
Okay, with that though, let's go into setups for the final match for today.
Yeah, I don't recognize the scrub on the left, but we all know Ricochet. So I think we're all rooting for Ricochet, right?
Wow. Wow.
Okay, well, we've seen Ricochet's A code, right, the Master Cross Meteor Nicole set up here on the right already with Bodyguard PA as well. ChinaTV, why don't you explain to us what you're running here?
I'm running the untested, not play-tested iCode folder that PacFire Word convinced me to play. So basically, I just used the normal PC cast with iCode. Especially the idea was to try to deal some damage with Sensor and the Mega Boomers in tandem with the Mag Coil. And yeah, was not really tested at all, but we'll see how I will perform in this match.
Alright, well, don't worry, I have zero expectations for you, so with that, I think we're ready to go in. So I think the play here is actually to turn one slash cross and just step forward with area grab and invis, right? That's the play, right? Yes, there you go. Yep, there you go. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Yeah, I guess it was the right call.
Yep, the turn one. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ricochet, they didn't manage to hit the Erasement SP here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to deal that much damage until the end of the turn.
Ooh, so the question is, what was that trap? Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. There's just no way to, if it's bodyguard, there's no way to secure all the hits.
I mean, they can still try to CC chain me a little bit in order to get a few shortcuts on me, but it will be a bit hard to or a bit difficult without Dust Cross in order to get the chips for that.
Oh, and the trap gets destroyed anyways, so we'll never know. Ooh, there's the D-Cross from the Wind Rack. Oh.
Yeah, I got my going road got one framed here, so
Yeah.
it was a nice mishap.
Okay, instant able to just instantly Wind Rack and get rid of the life aura, and then you're gonna set up these sensors. That's actually hilarious that because the sensor itself effectively has the elect body, right? When you put it down, it destroys the ground.
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious.
I just also want to mention that Ricochet just did with one Buster Gem proc, immediately dead with the first sensor. It got immediately destroyed by that one Buster Shot that was luckily a Buster Gem on top of that.
Okay, there goes the Tengu Man. Ooh, double hit on the Mega Boomer there. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to wait it out, but you do have your own defense here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, let's see. Ricochet setting up the death flag for themselves. Okay, there goes anti-damage.
Yeah, the custom bugs slowly eating my the available chips on custom screen, so slowly getting worse and worse here.
Yeah, but you should be able to just pressure out the get the Element Man here, which should do the double damage. Oh no, it's blocked by Barrier 200, but you foresaw this, went into Heat Cross here. Ooh.
A heat arm not destroying the grass planets is also a rare sight.
Yeah, that's true. It's weirding me out. It makes perfect sense though, right? You're using the fire to like evaporate the water.
So true. Giving a new source of light to them so they can grow.
Oh. There's the Master Cross. Ooh.
Getting decrossed on the bamboo sword part, which is pretty funny.
Oh, oh, that's all right. Okay. It's not like the anti-navi was like visible, right? It's on the DMC, so what could Ricochet have done there?
Yeah. I was just super lucky in this situation, yeah.
The turn 1 bubble wrap is really nice here, just because Ricochet doesn't have a good way to deal with it without burning through resources they probably don't want to burn, right? Because Element Man, you probably want it for some other utility. And the Fire Hit 3 obviously has to go into Master Cross, so that really leaves Ricochet with their hands tied.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, in the round before, Ricochet was at least able to manage to get Master Cross at least out. So there was 700 damage, I think.
Yeah.
Because of the ×2 on Bamboo Sword, I think.
This is a really... I really don't like this position for Ricochet, just because they were forced to... So they Wind Rack to get rid of the Bubble Wrap, but they only have one Wind Rack, and you still have Life Aura available. So It's a bit of a... Ooh. Okay, so they get to suck up on the sensor.
I mean, they would still be able to deal with the life aura potentially with the Tengu Key or Tengu Record. So I wouldn't say it was too bad, but I can see the point, yeah.
Yeah, it just puts them into a bit of an awkward situation in terms of the resources they want to use and like when they want to use it, essentially. But this is they're definitely on the back foot here already. Now ChinaTV is trying to figure out how to set up this turn, get the maximum value here, deal with oh, wait a second. You have Delta Ray Edge here, but
yes.
Is this... Okay, yeah, so here's the Erase Man to get rid of the trap, then that should open Ricochet up to... Oh, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, you don't want that Meteor Knuckle to go off. It's a 3-panel, but the Delta Ray Edge does so much more damage here.
Yeah.
You're just for a bit.
Yeah, at this point I just tried to push the last remaining damage with just the swords and beast jumps, but trying to get that one damage out.
Okay, so there's Life Aura coming up as well, attack them. So they will be able to at least... Well, actually, no, because... Wind Rack? Okay, Invis will help them get to the end of this turn. And they... Honestly, you're in a pretty dangerous HP threshold right now. So it's actually possible that they can take you out.
Yeah, with the Master Crust, yeah, it would be this pretty dangerous HP range, that's true.
Ooh, okay, but then now you know it's a K-Code turn. Although, even like Beasts... Oh no, they don't have... Oh no, they do. So yeah, even a Beast Charge here would be... it looks like they maybe released that early. They used it instead of Beast Charging it or something.
Yeah, I think they tried to recharge, but didn't manage that. Yeah, they released the A button probably a bit too early for that, so that was a bit unfortunate on their end.
Yeah, but that was a good effort. It was a good try, and they did manage to fight back quite a bit. Ended up taking a lot of your HP down, even though you got that Delta.
Yeah, I thought it was. I mean, they did pretty well, managing to survive. I think 2 more turns after that. They came prepared in the next few rounds in order to deal with my damage that I had put up. So I just want to say that it was pretty strong from their side on that part.
Yep, so well played to ChinaTV and Ricochet, and congratulations on taking that set.
Alright, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but just what is this video? Dog timers. 20-minute timer for school and homework. Yeah,
I don't even have this as a recommended.
Oh, really?
It's just a dog bark alarm. So it just...
Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I had to know. Alright. Okay, speaking of Rouse saying in chat, it's Rush. Yeah, let's go into the credits. And thank you to our participants this week, and thank you to our scorekeepers. I think it's probably primarily ChinaTV. I didn't actually check in depth. Silly me. And thank you to our commentator Symes, who was out now, Nerf, and ChinaTV today. This is ChinaTV's first time doing an official cycle, so word.
Yeah.
Let us know how you think he did in chat if you liked his casting, and he will be judged in the council. Oh, I'm sorry. So it looks like Ralsei also kept scores, so I'm gonna fix that up. It's not my intention to omit anyone that performed free labor for us. Yeah, sorry.
Time until Rush boils. I see.
Oh, yeah. So my apologies. I haven't been keeping track of why are you pointing at the screen? Oh, yeah. It needs to transition. Yeah. So my apologies. I haven't been keeping up with who's been doing the scorekeeping. So yeah, just call me out if you're missing in the credits. It's not my intention to omit anybody for their hard work. And again, thank you everyone for being here, participating in the tournaments, participating in our streams, and also helping us out. It means a lot, and it really keeps our community going. And yeah, speaking of Rush, I wasn't able to get this art out on time when the cycle was running, but I did manage to come up with the art today for the stream, and I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah, it's a spy meme, right? With Rush and the bubbled bubbled fire combo. I see.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad. Like you got it. I wasn't sure if it was obvious or not.
It is visible. You can recognize it pretty well.
Alright, well, I gotta come up with something for tomorrow's stream for Cycle 6. I'll actually be on that stream because I played a total of 2 matches so far. Haha. Player 0 keeps saying I'm not a bound every player. That's so rude. Alright, and once again, thank you to Ralsei as well for the really cool infographic about the format. That is super useful, and it was really sweet of you to make it in the format of the stream as well, so I can literally just put it on the stream. I just slap that thing on, just bam. And yes, with that is the end of the stream. But before I end it, I do want to give a shout out to Honor Knight as well for looking over the VODs every single week. So every single one you submit, this man goes through and watches through all of them every single week and makes sure to order them in the most exciting and heart attack inducing ways. And on top of that, we had extra submissions after he originally determined the first 5 matches. So he went ahead and watched them over and redid it just to make sure the stream was that much better and you were all included. So once again, thank you, Honor Knight, for all of his hard work. But yes, with that is the end of the stream. Do our casters have anything they want to say or not?
Nah. I just want to say that the matches that got showed today were pretty interesting, especially with reverse. I didn't expect that much chaos, to be honest, from reverse weakness, but I was clearly wrong here. I am way too used to the normal BFF Network 6 element cycle, so it was a really big refresher for a new point of view with reverse weakness to see some certain interactions.
Yeah, like Science was saying, he was really excited for it, and I was too. When we ran in 2020 for the first time, everyone was just like, "This hurts my head."
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, with that is the end of the stream. So, bye.